Hello, my name is Luis Angel Ruiz. I'm currently a sophomore at ASU studying business data analytics, and this is gonna be my small review and reflection about the Seoul Latin Festival. And right now, we're gonna be moving on to workshop one. Okay, the first workshop that I attended was called Intro to Latin Hustle by Atoy and Edwin. Sadly, I kind of did just sit down on the chairs just to watch because I was waiting for my dance partner Luigi. I never realized it was gonna be un rueda, meaning like I'll everyone will have a chance to dance with someone. If I knew that from the beginning, I'll probably participate, but it was kind of too late for that. But overall, when I was seeing, um, the dancing was really cool in my opinion. Latin hustle, I never knew was a thing, but I liked it. But right now, I'm gonna show you a small video of the Latin hustle right now.
And one, two, three, and one, and two, three, and one, two, three, and one, two, three, and one, two, three, and one, and two, three, and one, two, three, and one. So that was the
Our second workshop that we went to was on Two Turn Pattern by Carla Leon. That Pacific workshop was really interesting because, at least for me, I thought it was gonna be beginner, and Carla Leon was kind of like moving fast and everything. So the class slash workshop was a bit challenging. Although, even though the workshop was challenging, I did had a lot of fun learning how to do these like fast-paced turns. I'll show you a video of my dance partner doing the onto turn pattern like with himself, and I'll show you Carlos Leon like cute little example of her onto turn pattern. It was really fun though. While Luigi and I were heading towards Intro to Salsa Afro, we were kind of interrupted by Mario B, New Jersey Flavor Footwork Workshop because his workshop was still running. And Luigi and I got like a chance to have like a small glimpse of Mario's like footwork. And to be honest, his footwork was really good. Like I was in awe when I first saw it. And I'll show you like a small clip with his footwork right now. It's so good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
Once Mario finished his quick demonstration, Volieta did her Intro to Salsa Afro workshop, and I love her workshop. I'll claim that as my number one favorite because she actually like took her time to show us the steps and the moves for us like learners like to actually learn the material or at least the dance, compared to all the other instructors there was like more fast pace, but Julieta like she actually took her time, slowed down for a bit so we could like actually obtain the moves and steps. Like I felt like I learned more from Intro to Salsa Afro compared to the other instructors, in my opinion. But I'll show you like a quick little video of Intro to Salsa Afro by Volieta. She was so cool. I love her.
Tal vez te lo puedas imaginar, y es algo que nunca podré ocultar. Unas veces mejor, obras de burla, seriedad, conmigo el venir.
The other workshop that I attended, which I low-key was really excited for, was the Intro to Traditional Bachata J Squared. I kind of like my expectation was like kind of gone, only because like in the beginning and most of the part of the workshop, J Squared was more talking than dancing in my opinion. And by dancing, it's just like us dancing. It was like less than that. It was just us just standing and listening as to what they have to say and just us like observing as to what they're doing. That's the only thing. Like I already know bachata. I was just like kind of like, you know, was like really already wanting to dance bachata when I was like in the workshop. We did more dancing towards the end, but I still wish that the workshop was more dancing and less talking. But that's my opinion. But other than that, the workshop was good. Although I was in this like time crunch, so I wasn't really able to record a video of it. Um, but yeah. But then I'll talk about the next workshop. The last workshop that I went to was actually the following day by J Squared again. But this time it was entrepreneurship in the studio. And I'll claim that as my second favorite workshop only because I learned a lot of like valuable like lessons and stories. J Squared was telling us about how they moved from New York to Texas, and they like you know kind of like felt pressure to like open their own studio because a lot of people were asking for it, and they're like really busy people too. You know, they have their studio, dancing, work, and traveling to other places, and they seem like really busy people. Um, and I really love how I got to learn more of like the business side when it comes with dancing too. One of the things that stuck out to me was how a lot of like studios are selling like the same service, and by service, I'm talking about like there's a lot of studios, like you know, selling how to teach bachata, like like selling those type of lessons, selling bachata lessons, salsa lessons. But the thing that sells the most is not just the service. What makes J Square Studio likes to stand out is like the type of personality, characteristics, and vibes that they give off, you know, as instructors. And not only them too, like the studio itself, the setting, it gives more of like a home vibe, you know, for like the dancers, the students, like to feel safe, to feel like an ease, like they belong compared to all the other studios. And that shows a lot, to be honest, especially like in the business background. It's saying that sometimes you have to build on like good character and a good personality in order to like build those connections with other people. And it doesn't just involves business, but also involves in real life too. That's like one of the biggest lessons that I took out from their lecture slash discussion. But yeah, I claim that's my second favorite workshop. I really did like it. Okay, but overall, those are like the workshops that I attended. I really did enjoy the festival. I had a lot of fun, and I will definitely join again next year. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.